Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Delana and you are watching Brwngirlluxe. If you have not already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on any of my uploads. I do upload on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and I definitely don't want you to miss any of those videos. So go ahead and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you stay in the loop of all of the new videos. Now today we're going to be talking a little bit about luxury handbag essentials. On my channel we talk a lot about handbags, right? And that's mainly because I love handbags. That is something that's very just near and dear to my heart. So I figured it was time to spend a little bit more time talking about the things that we put inside of our bags. The first thing that comes to mind when I am thinking about my handbag is just somewhere to place my money, somewhere to place my coins. Those are like the first things that come to mind when I think of my luxury handbags. So some of the essentials I have today are items you have seen before on my channel, or maybe I've showed them but not talked about them much lately. So I just wanted to give you all a reminder of some of the items that I feel would be very beneficial for you to have in your collection, especially to use with your luxury handbags. The first thing I'm thinking about is my Gucci card case wallet. Now here it is in all its glory. It is so gorgeous with this pink and this gold detail, and also you get that canvas. This has become a favorite of mine. My husband grabbed me this. It's been a couple months now. It has been working so well for me. I have not stopped using it yet. This card case wallet does have room for your cards. It has room for your money, and it has room for your coins. This is just one you cannot deny. You cannot deny that this is a great piece. This is about $370. I know some folks had told me that the pink one was out of stock, but they ended up grabbing the black one in one of my other videos. I will try to link whichever one is available down below for you to check it out. I saw the pink one come back available, but yesterday when I checked it, it said something like find in store or something like that. So they may not have it online anymore, but the black one I believe is still available. They also have a couple of new options I've seen that's more of like a grained leather that's really cute too. So yeah, I'll try to link those down below so you have a few different options you can look into. But this is a great piece, and like I said, this is that compact wallet. So for all of the girls out there that enjoy the smaller to like mini luxury handbags, this is going to be great for you. I do want you to keep in mind, if you go super small with your bags, it may not be super convenient for you to use this card case wallet just because it's a little thick, and then of course the more cards, money you add to it, it gets a little thicker. So keep that in mind. The other option that you can go with if you're using a super small bag, you don't really care about carrying coins or anything, it's just a regular card holder. The one I'm recommending today is the Chanel card holder. This one is absolutely gorgeous. Black grained leather, so the caviar leather with gold hardware. It's so pretty. It has one card slot on the front, two on the back, and then you get one in the middle. Now the reason why I love this one so much is because to me, I can fit a ton more in this one in comparison to some of my other card holders. You can even technically slide a few coins. Now you don't want to carry it like it's a coin purse, but you can slide a few coins in here because it opens up so widely. This one is great. It has a little bit more length to it than some of the average card holders, so you really can't go wrong with it. The room in each of the slots is pretty wide, so you're going to be able to fit, I would say, in each slot, I would say a good 3 to 4 cards, really, based on that. These are about $425. Now I know that sometimes it is hard to get your hands on this one, especially in the black, but they do come out with other colors for each season or each collection that they have. So even if you can't find black, overall I think you would be very happy with this. I believe it's about $425. I did look this one up, and one came up on Fashion File for $775. For that price, I would just go to Louis and get like a full-size wallet. I would go to Gucci and get a full-size wallet. I would not pay that much over retail for this. I don't know what those people were thinking, but listen, I'm not paying that. I'm just telling you right now. But yeah, for $425, and again, they're marking it up, what, over $300 at this point. It's worth going to see it in store. And again, if you cannot find the black, no worries, I would check out some of the other colors in a heartbeat. The next thing I want to talk about is really thinking about where you're going to put your keys. If you are someone that buys a ton of luxury handbags, you like to sell them, you want to have very minimal damage to those bags. Having somewhere to place your keys is very important in that case. I'm going to start off with my Louis Vuitton key holder. Now this is in the monogram with the fuchsia detail, and it's in here kind of jacked up. Let me fix that. There you go. Well, it's still looking crooked. It's just because of how I have my keys placed in there, but this has been a great piece for me. I love the fuchsia detail. This one does have 6 slots. Ooh, y'all. Oh, here it is. I was like, wait, I'm missing a little piece, but it's hanging down with my key. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, how did that get down there? I don't know, but I'll fix that later. That's no worries right now. But I was like, oh my gosh, I'm missing a ring. Now, I personally will probably never have 6 keys to put on here, but I need all my little rings. But yeah, so this is a great piece. I told you all before, if you're just running out the house, you do have room to put cards in here. I wouldn't put a ton, but you definitely can put your license, your debit card, things like that can go inside here. I just have my key, my car key, my home key, and then my gym pass here as well. This has been really good to me. I've had this now for a few years, and it's definitely hasn't let me down. It's been great quality. I have no issues with it. Nothing's like tearing apart. I believe these come in at about $265. So this is one option you can consider for your keys. The second option is from Louis Vuitton as well, and this is the key pouch. The key pouch is a very popular piece, and sometimes you may struggle to find this on the website. So keep in mind, if you have an SA, work with them, because they're probably going to help you find this a lot faster than you stalking the website. Again, for the price point, I see why it's popular. This can hold cards, money, coins. You can do a lot with this, and then you can attach your keys here. If you don't have a super thick like key fob or a bunch of keys, you can just put your keys inside of here as well. Again, keeping those keys kind of enclosed is going to just minimize damage to your bags, and that's what you want. This one I haven't used in a while. I would definitely not part ways with it because I don't want to like go through the hoops and loops to get another one. So I believe this one is still about $220. Yeah, this one's $220, and then the 6 key holder is $265. Not a bad price point for either of these. Both look in great condition. When I first got this, I was using it all the time, but once I got the key holder, I kind of placed this to the wayside, and I have a coin holder as well. So for me, it's not something I have to use much, but considering how hard it is to find these, I refuse to sell it or give it away at this point because it's way too hard to get my hands on it. But yeah, so this is the key pouch. Yeah, key pouch. You can put pills inside of here, your headphones. I mean, you can do so much with this, so it's absolutely worth it. So if you're thinking about this, stop thinking. If it comes available on the website, girl, put your card number in quick and grab it. You will not be disappointed by this piece. So the next thing is kind of random, mainly because this is something that you don't necessarily have to have. It's not like a super essential because a lot of us use our phones as mirrors. But I just want to call this out because I tend to carry this in my bag every day. It's always in my Palm Springs Mini, but I also put it in other bags where I can fit it. It is my Chanel mirror. And I'm going to just take it out of the little dust cover. So it does come with the dust covering, and it does have that Chanel detail on it. And then here is the mirror. The mirror is super duper thin. When I got this, I thought this, or when I told my husband I wanted this, I thought this mirror was going to be kind of thick. It's not. It's a very like thin mirror. So in my opinion, it's going to work in most of your handbags. I like to keep it inside the dust covering because I don't want anything to like get all super like scratched up and super damaged. So this is perfect. And just so you can see, I'm bringing it up close, see how thin it is. So super duper thin. I think these are about 40 bucks. And again, it's kind of just one of those little like luxury pieces that's kind of just inexpensive, but also like just gives you more of a luxurious vibe, right? If you have a mirror on like your compact or anything like that, this may not be necessary. But if you're someone that when you go out, you're not taking makeup, touch-up makeup with you or anything like that, maybe you just bring a lip gloss with you, having this mirror is very helpful. For 42 bucks, you really can't beat it. Like I said, it comes with a dust covering. I remember getting a nice, cute little packaging with it. I got a bunch of samples with it. It's something that you would not mind having. Again, for the price point that it's set at, you really can't beat it. So the mirror is definitely a handbag essential you may want to consider for your luxury handbag. The last two items are one and the same. It's just from two different brands, two different sizes. It's my cosmetic cases. So I'm going to start off with my Prada cosmetic case because I have been using this one a lot more lately. This is the mini Prada nylon pouch. Super small. I just have it stuffed with tissue right now because at this exact moment I'm using my Gucci one. This is an absolutely beautiful piece. The only thing I don't like is that I can't link this for you. I keep searching on Prada's website, other websites, Farfetch. I cannot find it, and that really annoys me, mainly because I want y'all to be able to get your hands on it. But what I will say, every time I've been in a Prada store, they have had this. They may only have one color, black, may have the nude. I've seen it in the black or the nude in several stores when we were in Atlanta. So I know they have these in stores. This may just be something because of the size, the cost. Maybe it's not a big deal to have it on their website. I'm not sure. But just know the Prada mini pouch is an absolutely wonderful piece. This is perfect if you love mini handbags like me. Now there's some mini bags, y'all, it's not gonna fit, right? It's some, but overall I would say the average mini size bags, so like my YSL Kate, my YSL mini Cassandra, it's gonna fit in those bags. Like your Chanel wallet on chains, bags like that, it's not gonna fit because first off, it's really not a bag. So it's not gonna work for you in that case. But for any of your other smaller bags, it's going to work. They come in at about $320. In my opinion, it's absolutely worth that price point. And again, I just like to have all my stuff in its own place. And that to me is very important when you have luxury handbags because again, you want to take care of them. There are some folks that don't care. They can get a bag today and if it's, you know, dirty or scratched up tomorrow, they don't care. But if you're someone that cares about that, you're someone that, you know, may feel like you eventually want to sell it, then keeping the bag in its absolute best condition matters. So just keep that in mind. The last thing is my Gucci cosmetic case. Now this is the cosmetic case that's going to be perfect for the person who carries more so small to medium handbags. If you look at the size, this is like the perfect size. I love this little GG detail on the zipper. This is a gorgeous piece. I'm not a big fan of red, so I wish I had got this in like another color, but this was all they had, and I had been stalking Gucci's website when I got this. There is room for a ton of different things in here. So you can put makeup stuff inside of here, of course, any kind of like feminine products, a pen, pills, headphones. I mean, there's so much room in this that you really can't go wrong with it. I believe these are coming in at about $390, and that may be for the larger size. This is the smaller size between the two, but I will link the one that I can find below for you all. But yes, this is something that I feel like is perfect for like my Palm Springs mini bag. It fits in like my YSL Lulu, like my Gucci Marmont bag in the nude color. It's gonna fit in several different like small to medium sized handbags, or even your large handbags, of course. But if you have a bunch of, you know, items that you carry daily, this one may be a little bit better for you than the Prada cosmetic case. So really it's just going to be a preference thing because I love both. Obviously this one is more so that canvas detail, so a little bit more like, I would say it's gonna hold up. Sometimes with nylon, you know, if you're not careful, it can get a little bit more damaged, I would say, but then between the two can get maybe a little more dirty. You should be able to just wipe it off though. So I would say durability between them both is similar. I think both are going to be fairly durable. And I mean, again, these are all items inside your purse. So they should not be that tore up. And again, if you're putting things inside them, making sure that things are closed before you put them inside, it should totally be fine. But yeah, so that wraps up all of my luxury handbag essentials. Again, there are several different options here, so you need to just kind of go through it and just figure out, you know, what's going to be the best option for you. I understand if you're saving for your first luxury handbag, then maybe getting these luxury essential items that you can put inside your bag is not like top on the list. You obviously can find affordable items to put your keys in, put your money in. You can find affordable options. But if you're trying to work your way into starting and building your luxury collection, then it just makes sense to eventually add some of these items. I do thank you all so much for watching this video and supporting me. Please do not forget to like this video, comment down below if you have any of these items I mentioned or if you're considering grabbing any of them. Subscribe to my channel, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you all in my next one.